Time to do another Scottish craft beer taste testing. This time from a brewery that I really like, one of my top 4 favorite breweries, Glen Brewery. There's Sky and Loch Ness Brewery and Cairngorms. Those are my 4 favorites. I've not had this one. It is Glen Finnan Gold Single Malt Ale. So let me get the bottle opener here. We'll see. Well, let's read it first. Let's see what it says about itself here. Whoa, stab myself in the eyeball. Quit that. Okay. Glen Finnan, famed for its remote glen. Sorry, it's really small writing. Where Bonnie Prince Charlie raised the standard to assemble the Jacobite clans in 1745, much later also being known for some young wizard, it says. This light gold single malt beer is made with Scottish single origin malt and our own blend of fresh flower and Kyo hops I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, to give a refreshing and deliciously balanced ale. Okay, let's see what the octane is here. Does it say? 4.2, so pretty good. See, the thing is that once the alcohol content hits 5% for beer, the tax goes up, and so you'll see a lot of these beer companies will be like 4.8, 4.9, because they just want to get as close as they can without having to, pay that extra tax. And let's see what the color's like. Oh yeah. Rich and gold. Yep. And it doesn't have that slight hint of green that terrifies me, because I've come to associate that with fruity flavors in beer. And this one didn't say the F word not one time on the bottle there, so I'm cautiously optimistic that this isn't going to taste like friggin' fruit. Well, Glen Spean is Red Revival is one of my favorite beers. I keep it around. It's just that damn good. It's commemorating the resurgence of the once endangered red squirrel. Now let's give it a nose. It smells like it might be a little bitter, but let's taste it and find out. That's interesting. It's not bitter. I've never tasted a beer like this. And I mean that in a good way. Usually when I say that, it's like, but yeah, this is actually, it's quite nice. The $1 million question, would I buy it again? Let me cogitate on that for a minute, because it's very interesting, but for that price, I want it to just blow me away. It was an interesting adventure. This is one of the most interestingly flavored beers that I've had in a long time. And I've been doing, when it's all said and done, I'm going to try to get up to at least 40 craft beer taste testings. And so far, this is the one that I just didn't see it coming. It was, I have a positive words to describe what I'm tasting. I would encourage you to try it, because it is very different. And that alone made it worth the expenditure. So, waste not, want not. Sláinte.